Guys, I'm just on the internet and I have this idea. I just have this, insight or whatever observation that, we're living in a generation right now and watching ourselves getting brainwashed. For example, we didn't grow up, or as kids, we didn't look at an opposite sex and go like, I'll hit that. Boom. Why? Who taught us this shit? But the internet and the media? Who else? Did our parents teach us this? Does our teacher teach us this? Or did we learn this shit from the media? This is crazy. Girls are like, you too hot, you too sexy, you got boobs, you got butts, and it's all about that. We used to be awkward about that shit. We used to keep those boobs and butts to ourselves. And guys are like, I would hit that. I'll fuck that bitch. I'll fuck this bitch. I'm going for her. I'm taking that bitch home. Like, this is crazy. It is. It's like, why do you even do that? Do you do that just for sex? If you do that just for sex, then what is sex to you? Because sex is supposed to be something meaningful. Sex is sacred, man. Sex is all about, if sex wasn't there, you wouldn't exist. If sex wasn't there, most of us wouldn't exist. So if you take sex lightly or cheaply, just that I would hit that because she looks nice, then I don't know. If you're comfortable with it, sure. I just don't think is for experience, sure. But the way we are doing this, like, we are making others cheaper. We are objectifying each other to have sex. We don't have sex to connect on a mental level anymore, and an emotional or spiritual level anymore. We just have sex to connect on a physical level, just to touch each other. That sucks, man. That sucks. Sex is deeper than that. And if that's so, why is the media trying to make us have sex that way? Why is the media trying to change the way we look at sex? Why does it try to make people have more sex? Why? Sex in the city, sex, music video, sex, booby butts, titties, nipples, boom, 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 everywhere. Why? I can only come up with, they want us to overpopulate, so the news can be like, we're overpopulating, and then freak people out, and people are scared shitless, and now they're like, oh, we're overpopulating, we don't have place for immigrants, we need jobs for ourselves. This is all connected and they're all related, but my point still is, the generation before me, it wasn't a standard to have this thinking. Our parents, it wasn't a standard to have this thinking. But now for us, for the kids that is growing up in this generation, this period right now, they're growing straight out to being brainwashed. They grow, when they were kids, they appreciate, oh, I have a girlfriend, yay. Now it's like, I'm gonna fuck that bitch, I'm gonna hit that, I would tap that pussy. It's like, bro, chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out and learn a little bit more about sex, man. Educate yourself, intellect yourself about sex. And don't just go tapping everybody. They might have HIV, they might have STDs, they might have all kinds of fucking disease you don't know. And ask yourself, why are you doing this? Why? Do you want to experiment? Do you want to just play? Or are you just pure lonely? It's important to ask yourself this to know your direction in life. You can't just go everywhere. You have to go in one. You have to know where you're going. You can't just, oh, you don't have to know where you're going, but you gotta know why you're going where you're going. You have to know the reason why you're heading that direction. Because just from my experience, man, doing all of that shit, it led me to dark places. Doing all of that, it led me to really dark places, really bad mindset that was really hard to get out. A mindset that I would always just crave girls, crave boobs and crave butts and crave pussies, that I actually started treating them like objects. And that's uncool. So if you find that you're having hookups all the time and you're uncomfortable with it, please ask yourself why you're doing it. And search up about sex on the internet, educate yourself about the beauty of sex, the meaning of sex, the effects of sex, and you have a completely new views about sex. And then you have more enjoyable sex or a sex partner. Have a good day, everybody.